Welcome to another haul video. I'm so excited to share my Hobby Lobby haul with you from their clearance section today. So let's get started. In here, I wanted to just share with you a lot of the things that they have on sale. And then they have, Hobby Lobby has right now they have a 75% off home decor sale for clearance items. And then their jewelry, so their fabrics are 40% off every other week, and their beads are 50% off. Jewelry, certain lines, Bead Company, and a couple other lines are 50% off every other week. And right now, all the American patriotic stuff for 4th of July is 50% off. They have a lot of summer stuff for 50% off, and then regular stuff coming more into fall is like 40% off. So they have a really big sale going on. One of the things I wanted to share with you is, you know how I do and I have videos on this, I'll link them, but you know how I do how I wrap my fabrics. So I use Dollar Tree foam board, right? The problem is my 3 Dollar Trees near me, none of them, they're all out of the foam board. So I have to get it from Hobby Lobby. Let me lean over. So I'm buying it at Hobby Lobby and it's $1.99. It is a higher quality than the Dollar Tree one, same size. So I'm paying a little bit more, 70 cents more, but I can get it. And I need it. And it looks like they're running out too. So I'm not sure where this is being made right now. So I don't know if there's going to be a shortage on it until everything is worked out with imports and stuff. But right now, you might want to stock up on that if it's something that you need. Like I need it. Like I need to be organized and I need to have my fabrics looking like that. I'm very OCD about that. I cannot just have them in a pile somewhere. So I wanted to share with you the other things. So for beading, so I make, let me show you. One of the things I do is I take the belts off of jeans and then I make bracelets out of these. So you make those nice cloth bracelets that are very popular right now. I make those kind. I also make the skinnier ones where you just put the copper through you'll see at the end of these, this is the seams, and you can just thread your copper wire through there, and I make little bracelets like that and decorate them. So on the wider ones, I wanted to get some really cool Western looking things. So this was $7, so it was 50% off. These would be really beautiful, right? So I think I got 2 of those. Yeah, I got 2 of those. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them for $7, a little over $1 each. Add that on to the cost of the bracelet. I think that's gonna be really cool. Then I always collect charms. So every time I go into Hobby Lobby on the 40% off bead stuff. Now let me tell you, that's a better deal than Michael's. Michael's will have buy one, get one 50% off. That does not equal the same as 50% off of 2. So it's still better to do the 50% off. If I'm doing my math correctly, which I think I am. Anyway, I didn't use a calculator to figure it out, by the way. Now, the other thing is that I use, I love to use charms for my wristlets that I'm making. I have my first set of wristlets that I have up for sale right now on Etsy do not have charms on them, but certain of them depending on the fabric and the style. So my hippie ones are gonna have these really cute peace signs on them. My boho hippie style. So these are $4.49, 50% off. So I got 2 packs for $4.50. And there are 16 pieces, 16 pieces in each one. That's a really good deal. That's as good of a deal as I'm gonna get on Temu. So for that, I will go to Hobby Lobby because it's, I can get them right away. And then I had to get some jump rings. So I got me some jump rings. These were $3.49. So I only paid like, $1 something for those. These also I got these are like for earrings, but I'm going to use them for my bracelets. So I got 2 of these. So pretty. This turquoise color is so pretty. So $3.99, so $4. So $1 each for each one. That's not bad. And you can't get those not that quality on Amazon. So, and then this is another Poetic Spirit. This one I just fell in love with. I'm going to make a necklace out of this one. It's so beautiful. I love this pink Western. It's like this pink Western coquette. It's called the Coquette Western aesthetic is what I just absolutely adore it. So this one, I'm going to be making a necklace out of it, and I got it, it's $4.49. I got it half off. I got myself a chain that I need for another necklace that I'm making, and I paid $1.99 for this. And then I got, this was the most expensive thing. I'm going to make a necklace out of this. It's just too beautiful. Oh my gosh. I might not even sell it. It's so pretty. They make sure they say not a Native American made product, but it's so beautiful. $7.49. So I got it for half off. So I made out really good on the beads and choosing, and I'm really careful about how I'm choosing them. So now we're going to do my unpacking of everything else. Everything else is still in the bag. So I'm going to unpack these next ones after I show you the next thing. So this one here, I got these Corvette signs for $3.29 a piece. They sell on eBay for $15 to $20 and sometimes even more if they're still in the package. So obviously I'm not taking them out of their package. The retail is $21.99 and they're not going to have them anymore, okay, because it's a clearance. So I am going to be reselling these, and I'm leaving them in the package, okay? And there were 3 of them, so they only had 3 of them left. So I just went ahead and picked up the 3 of them. This one here has a different kind of wrap on it, but it's still wrapped. So that's good enough. So we got those. Now, the rest are all pretty much all crosses, I think. So what I'm going to do is on the crosses, I will be reselling them. And the thing is that especially I might have to wait until before Easter time when a lot of people will buy crosses. But this one here was $4.99, so $5 for this one. And this one I can sell for $30. The retail price at Hobby Lobby for this is like $20. So I can sell it for $25 easy, plus shipping, because that's what I already looked and saw people selling these. So this was the last one they had of this, but I had been in like 2 weeks before. Actually, this was cheaper. They had it reduced down even low because I paid $4.99 2 weeks ago, and then this week it was down to like $2.50. So this one, I have like 6 of these that I bought the last time I was in, and I have to weigh them and then get them ready to be boxed. Oh, and here's another one. So yeah, so here's another one of the same one. So they had actually 2 left. I just wanted to make sure they didn't have like any cracks in them. Oh, actually there's 3 of them. I didn't realize I got that many. Oh, they were $4.24. Okay, so they reduced them to $4.24 from $4.99. But these are beautiful, and it's hard for you to see with my background. Let me see if I can do this for you so you can kind of see how pretty it is. Yeah, there you go. See how pretty that is? I think I'll leave some of this paper out so you can see that. And then, oh, she wrapped up a lot. The lady was so sweet wrapping up everything. So let's see what's inside these ones. Now I forgot everything I bought too. But yeah. Oh yeah, these are so beautiful. Look how pretty. It says, and these are like a stone. It says, faith, be on guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong. 1 Corinthians 16:13. $1.19, less than the Dollar Tree, but much higher quality, like majorly. These retail for $15. I can easily sell them for $15. I can sell these for retail. You don't even have to discount these, especially around Easter. So so far there's 3 of these. I won't show them all. I'll just leave these because I need to bring them out to my workshop, to my warehouse. So there's 3 of those at $1.19 each, which I can sell for $20 each. And then let's see what's in this one. I should do these live. Oh, this one also was so pretty. This one says peace, hope, and love. Look how pretty that is. And it was $1.59. And they retail for $15. So I can easily sell them for $15. Let's see if I can put it in front of me like this. I can easily sell them for $15. And there's 2 of those. So I didn't want to buy real breakable ones. I'm scared of sending things that break in the mail. And especially even if they don't break, sometimes people lie to you and say they did break. But anyway, let's see what the next one is. These are so, oh yeah, this one is so pretty. Another one for $1.59, and it sells for $20. Let me do a background. I think you guys like it with the background, right? Look how pretty that is. The metal with it's kind of like a fake wood there. It's so pretty. So these retail for 20 bucks. And I can easily sell that for 20. You just have to be patient because sometimes it takes a while to sell if you want the higher price. But also I don't do auctions, so this is what it is, right? And then the other thing is the time of the year. So Christmas time and Easter time, people buy a lot of crosses. So that's a really good time to sell your crosses if you have them, if you make them, you know, and sell. That's a good thing to make crosses, especially the ones with words on them. People really like those. So let's see what this one is. Oh, this is another pretty one. This one's, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. I might keep that one. And this one is $1.59. Let's put it like this. I love that saying, by the way. I love that saying. I should make a t-shirt like that. So that one's that one. Oops, sorry. Let me try to, I just moved my phone, just dropped, sorry. Hopefully you can still see me. Okay. Let's see what other goodies we have. She was so sweet to wrap all these up for me. She didn't want me to have to sell any duds. This one was $1.79, a little bit more expensive, and it retails for $17. Another pretty one. And this is a bigger one. I wonder what this one is. Whoa, this is going to be heavy to send. It's a cross. Oh my gosh, because she put 2 of them together. Whew. Okay, so this one is $2.39 and it says blessed. Look at that. This one retails for $25. I might be able to get more once there's a demand for it. This is another thing. If you want to make more money, you wait until the demand comes in for it. But isn't that just gorgeous? That is so pretty. I really, really like that one. That one's very pretty. I have to bring these all out to I gotta walk all these out to my workshop my warehouse where I have to inventory them and everything. All right, here comes the next bag. So let's see what's in this one. So I spent, you won't believe this, and she was crazy amazed. I spent $111 including tax for all this stuff, including the beads, by the way, including the foam board. And it came to, she said it was well over, like she couldn't see exactly, but it was well over $500 by the time she added everything up. So even if I only sold 4 of these, I make my money back. Or I sell some bracelets, right? So, oh, here's another one of those turquoise ones that let me put it like this, that I love so much. These are like my favorite. They're just so beautiful. Super beautiful. Let's see so I did buy the rest of those. I didn't know that they had any, I forgot that they had any left. see what this one is. Oh, this one's, I don't know if I showed you this one or not. I don't think so. These are, no, $1.39. Look how cute. And there's 2 of these. Let me grab a background. Look how pretty. It's so dainty. I like it. It's so pretty, like a flower. And these ones retail for, how much is this one? This one's covered up. Maybe I have one more of those. Let me see what the other ones. I think I bought one more of those. Or maybe there's only one of those left. I have to peel that off. But I know I can sell it for $15 at least. Let's see. I can peel this off right here and see what the retail's for. Yeah, this one's only $14 retail. I could sell it for $15 probably. Maybe I'll add something right here and then sell it for $15. All right, let's see what's next. Another one. Oh, these are pretty. These are metal, I think. So this was $1.59. Yeah, look how pretty. I love this. Let's put it across so you can really see it. So these were $1.59 and they're metal. Those are really pretty. Those are super pretty. And they retail for $16. So I could definitely sell it for $15. Okay, and there are, I believe, yeah. So I bought two of those were left. So I bought everything that was left, but I didn't buy little tiny ones. They had a whole bunch there that were like 69 cents, but they retail for only $4 or $5. And I don't resell unless I can make $15 to $20. Sometimes I'll do 10 depending on the product. All right, and then I got another one of these. Beautiful ones that we love, that I love so much. That one was so pretty. All right, one more. One more bag. So I'm just as surprised as you because I was just filling my cart based on price basically and whether it was, how breakable it was. So yeah. Oh, I forgot. See, like I forget what they are. This one is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love that blue. So this one is, I paid $1.99 and it retails for $22. So easily I could sell it for $20, right? Easily I could sell it for $20. Look how pretty that is. And if this is a large one. I like how large it is. And I believe this is another of the same one. Yeah. So $1.99 for another one of those. And it looks like another one of the same one, yeah. So here's one more of that one. So, and nope, there's one more in here. This is a different one, it looks like. Oh, she put 2 in this. She put 2 in this. So nice that she wrapped every single one of these up, and she did such a good job. She like laid it down, then wrapped it, and then if it was the same kind, she would like double them up, but still have a lot of wrapping between. Oh yeah, this is so beautiful. Oh my, I need to give you a background. Hold on. All my crosses are on top of the background papers. I paid $2.19 for this one. Look at this one, and it's metal. So the metal go for more because, you know, metal is more expensive, of course, but people like the metal a lot more. It's much more sturdier. And this one retails for $22. So I think that means I have 2 of those, yeah. Because she only double wrapped the ones that were exactly the same. So this one, again, I paid $2.19 for something that cost, what, $20. So, and so that was my super haul on the clearance at Hobby Lobby. So a lot of people say that the quality of Hobby Lobby is not so great, so they don't like to buy it at the clearance to then resell it, but I have to disagree. even if the quality is not super perfect, there are people who don't have Hobby Lobby near them. There are people who don't have any kind of these stores near them, and they want to buy products for their home decor or whatever it is. And so you're offering a service by providing things that they really would like. And so I'm really happy about this. She was saying, the lady that was checking me out, she goes, well, are you Catholic? I'm like, no, I'm not Catholic, I'm Christian. But she says, oh, well, maybe you could just go to some Catholic organization and sell all of them. And I'm like, well, that's a great idea. I don't know how I would do that. But there's so many ways that you can, take advantage and help people, but also take advantage of the sales. So don't overlook things that you see at the Hobby Lobby clearance. Now, I didn't get anything breakable. Now, I did get an iffy thing, and I'll show you that right now. I did buy, because when I buy things that I don't know about, so what happens is you have an app that tells you how much things are worth or whatever. And you can't just go by that, because just because something's going for that price doesn't mean it's being sold at that price. And just because it's listed for that price doesn't mean it's ever going to sell. So you don't always know. And so I go with my gut a lot, and I go on things I know. So I know sewing, I know journaling, I know home decor, so I know crosses, I know pillows, I know decor things. But I don't touch any kids stuff anymore because I don't have kids, and all my kids are grown. I have 9 kids, they're all grown up. I have 13, I have a 14th grandchild on the way. But I don't go and buy toys and stuff anymore. So I don't get involved in kids' clothing or anything like that. But I did find these Care Bear on clearance for the 75% off. And they're not quite they were like 50% off, because they were retailing for $17 and I bought them for $8.49. So I went on eBay, and they're selling for a lot more, like for 40 and 50, but those weren't these. See, again, you have to look at everything. Those were the ones that are like from when my kids were kids. So they are antique, they're vintage, the patterns are vintage, and this one is not. This one is this pattern here. You see that pattern there? Now, I'm sure I can probably still get 20 for these. So I might only make $10 on these, especially if I have to do free shipping. But if not, okay, my 14th grandbaby is a girl, and then I have a 2-year-old grandbaby who is a girl. So, and I bought I bought 4 of these. So if worse comes to worse, 2 grandbabies get a gift, and I have 2 left over to just sit there until they do sell. Oh, and then I also got, I forgot to show you these. Okay, I forgot, I even bought these. I do have one more thing. All right, so then you can't even buy these from Jiffy for this price. And these I know I can sell. So this one, I bought all small. Did I buy all smalls? I think I bought all smalls. Let me see. I might have bought one. No, I bought one extra large. So I'll show you the extra large. So I bought one extra large. I didn't want to buy, they had a whole bunch of XXX larges. And for this style, that's going to be a guy. And a guy's not going to buy this. So so this one has it says Joy Grace on the front. And then on the back, it has Made to Worship the Lord. John 4:24. And it's that vintage hippie vibe, even though they're brand new. See, it fits my vibe, right? It fits that whole hippie thing that I like, that vintage hippie thing. Guess how much I paid for these at Hobby Lobby? I couldn't even buy the vinyl for that. $1.49. You can't even buy these shirts wholesale for $1.49. Believe me, because I buy t-shirts. So I got that one. I got, this one is a small. It's the same thing. Small for a woman. $1.49. Joy and Grace is the name of the company. So these will sell for sure. I might even be able to, well, I don't think I can sell them on my Etsy store because I don't have permission from this company to resell them there. So they'd have to go on eBay or at a market or something. But here's another one. So there's 3 of those, 2 smalls, 1 extra large. And then I found this one for $1.49. And this one's let me see here. This is a small also. And this one just says, Jesus saves. I love that, right? Jesus saves. So that's another really pretty one. And that's from a different company. So $1.49, can't beat that. Even if I wear them, I could wear the extra. I don't want to wear the extra large. I wear large right now. But definitely one day I could fit in the small. Nah, just kidding. I'm never going to fit in the small again. It'll be medium. That's my goal. So anyway, that is my, can you believe all that? Like, I just can't, like everything I just showed you, $100 because tax. So it came to 111. Let's minus the tax. So $100 for the t-shirts, the beads, all those for all those crosses. So that was quite the haul, I'm so excited. So anyway, if you have any questions, please subscribe to my channel, like this video. I reply to every single comment, so please leave a comment and I will reply to you. Be nice and have a great day. See you on the next one.